Wow, I never thought I'd make it back, if I'm completely honest. Uni, life, they really tried to kill me. But that's a conversation for another day. Actually, you know what? It won't be a conversation. Let's move on. Color theory, girl. Listen, some people think that black is a primary color. I'm not going to name names. If the shoe fits, it fits. It just needs to stop, personally. Due to having my own personal tastes, I've made my own color wheel based on the more traditional one. If you couldn't tell by now, I really do love a bright color palette. Oh, this is going to be a long video. I really do love a bright color palette, so I've bumped up the saturation on my color wheel. So please keep that in mind when you're looking at it, because if you see another color wheel and you're like, it doesn't really look like the one Martina showed us, blah, blah, blah. You know, let's just leave that be. I just realized I didn't even introduce myself. Hi, I'm Martina, also known as Angelica. And yeah, here we are. Let's get into it.
Color types.
Here is Abria. She's made of the primary colors red, yellow, and blue. I don't know, think of Legos. It's giving me art attack. If you see me looking down, by the way, I have these illustrations on my iPad in front of me. You know, I want to get up close and personal, girl, with these drawings. Oh, did you hear me swallow? Who knows? We'll find out later. It's giving Lego. It's giving art attack. Oh my gosh, the love I have for
Neil Buchanan.
That man, he will always have a place in my heart. I can guarantee you, I've watched every episode of Art Attack. Not that new one. Not that new one with the guy from Some Girls. Actually, I did watch a few episodes. Let me not sit here and lie. I did watch a few episodes, but anyways, I was there every week with my toilet roll and my paint ready to make a mess. All right? I was that girl. People in the house used to collect toilet rolls for me because they knew that, oh, she's going to be on that, you know? So thank you for my family. Let me stop. When you mix the
Primary colors
together, which are red, yellow, blue, okay, right, we're following along, you get secondary colors. Wow, oh my gosh, it's crazy. So red and yellow makes orange, red and blue make purple, my personal fave, and finally yellow and blue make green. So say hi to Gibson. They're unique, you know, they stand out from the crowd. I don't know about this one, if I'm honest. They look like what Jasper, Peridot, and Amethyst from Steven Universe might look like if they fused. I won't comment on that any further. If you know, you know. Listen, guys, we're amping it up now, right? If I'm being honest, I haven't got a name for this one, lads. So let's just roll with it and pretend the other two didn't have names for the sake of continuity. But anyways, Simply put, tertiary colours are made from primary and secondary colours next to each other on the colour wheel. So this consists of vermilion, amber, chartreuse. Oh, is it just me? But that word hurts to say. Teal, again, one of my favourites, violet and magenta. Essentially, if Abria and Gibson had a child, this is what they would look like. Do you get? We on the same page? I think so. I think we're on the same page.
Color combinations.
All right, we're moving up a level. We are moving up a level, lads. Okay. Color combinations. The first one is analogous colors. always, you know what's funny actually? I always struggle to say these words that I just know the meaning of, and I hate it because it looks like I'm just chatting rubbish to you. I promise, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just dyslexic. I can't talk. I really just can't talk. Anyways, these are colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. So this could literally be any color that you want. The world's really your oyster here. So I've gone for red, magenta, purple, and violet. And isn't she adorable with her little dimples? I love it. I'm quite proud of this one, actually. She's giving cute. She's giving, she just had a nice cup of tea. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's late and I'm tired. So these are colours that are opposite each other on the colour wheel. So, for example, purple and yellow, which is what I've gone for. She's giving, vibrancy. She's giving out there. She's giving... Look at me. Really? Oh gosh, this video is going to be a mess. But you know what? I've showed up and that's what's important. Anyways, you might notice that complementary colours have like a certain look to it. That's because they are opposite each other. They have a high contrast when they are next to each other. I feel like I said each other a lot. Girl, moving on swiftly. So this is just a variation of complementary colours. So instead of just using one colour across from them, it uses two colours on either side of its opposite colour. So as you can see here, we've got blue and its complementary colour is orange, but its split complementary colours are vermilion and amber. It's giving me like kind of bubble gum, almost Hubba Bubba, not quite. Maybe if Hubba Bubba came out with a tropical version of chewing gum. I'm sure there's like a tropical version of chewing gum out there. What is it called? The little strips? Ooh, you know what I'm talking about. The little strip chewing gums. My dad used to buy them all the time and they come in this little foldy envelope packet. That's the vibe that she's giving. I don't know what the brand is. Hopefully I can find it and I don't look like an idiot just talking about brands of chewing gum, but we'll find out. This consists of colours that are equally spaced on the colour wheel. A classic example of this is red, yellow and blue, which you guys are well acquainted with. Now, we've been there, done that. So I'm giving you space alien vibes with this violet, vermilion, chartreuse combination, I thought I'd switch it up. I didn't want to show you the same thing and just so you have a bit of variation. These are just two sets of complementary colours. If I'm being completely honest, this isn't my favourite illustration. I'm not a fan of what's going on. I don't know. I thought I would like the two-tone jumper thing a little bit better than I do, and I don't. So I think we're just going to move on from it. And hopefully you got the point that it's two sets of complementary colours. And these can be any complementary colours that you want. Once again, world's your oyster. Do what you want. Have a good time.
Color properties.
I want to clear the air on how to describe colours properly. Because some people, they just be talking anyhow, not knowing what they're saying and not realising that what they're saying doesn't actually make sense. So let me help you out. Let me be a good person and let me help you out. Hue, like Hue from Final Space. Here we go. Ooh, hue. It is literally just another word for colour. So for example, purple. Wow, shocker. The fact that I chose purple. Anyways, let's continue. So if you add white to a hue, it becomes a tint, right? And if you mix hue with grey, it becomes a tone. Let me slow it down for you guys. Don't want to, overwhelm you. If you mix black with a hue, it makes a shade. Refers to the intensity of a color. So this purple could be quite bright or it could be quite muted. Brightness, also known as value, refers to how light or dark a color is. You thought, I am tired, this video is over, it's gone on long enough for me. Listen, I'm just dipping my foot back into the waters right now, so that's enough. So I guess I'm out. Goodbye, guys. I love the way this sock smells. It's like a fresh sock out of the laundry. And she's gonna interrupt me.